espresso coffee tastes mighty good. That's not the reason why I've gotta get back up to that sugar shack.
Hey everybody, Jim Tedesco here, Millennium County RR version 2.0. I was given a challenge by Dave at Crooked River and Eastern for the covered hoppers, which was actually part of Jack's triple dog dairy, I believe it was. So I figured, well, I could do that. So in a minute we're going to actually see that being done here on my layout. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get to the challenge. Stay tuned. Alright, well, I'm ready to accept the hopper challenge from Jack. And actually the challenge was from Dave at Crooked River and Eastern. He did it and he said, "Can you do it too?" I said, "Yeah, I think I can." And I'm kind of limited on what I can actually run here, but I put together all my covered hoppers and ran them on a track that is actually live right now. And I'm pulling it with a GP40. So without any further ado, and they are alphabetically in order. You'll see when we pass through here, but let's go ahead and start them up and get them rolling. So here we go. So far, so good. Alright, so we're starting with corn products, which is C. And then Grand Trunk, which is G. I'm kicking the tripod. And we've got Katie with a K. Potash with a P. And the rest of them are basically, well, you got RFMX, so that's kind of pretty much afterwards. They're basically unmarked, but they're actually for the sugar line, so. And so far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13 cars all together. And we're pulling right along. And last but not least, we have the 2 white unmarked ones. Those are also sugar line. And we're going to swing around over here. Zoom right in on it. Now we're going through the bridge. And I think we ought to blow the horn just for shits and giggles, right? And we're coming all the way around. And we're on the first bridge, which is the one in the background there. And that's about as far as we can go for right now. So I hope that meets the challenge. Not bad, huh? And hang on a minute, I got two more things I want to show you before I wrap this up. Let me reposition the camera. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And what I did yesterday, I had two freshly painted boxcars. Painted them white, and I wanted to put something on them. And I wanted to do something a little different. So, I created the bark box. Because I get the bark box for one of my dogs anyway online, if you've ever heard of it. Well, this is the bark box car. Say that 3 times as fast as you can. And what we have here, we have bark box. And the weight limits and capacities down on the lower left are all I hand printed them. Road number is 10577. Of course, BBI is Bark Box Incorporated. And I've got a picture of my second oldest dog, Roxy, on there. That's always too cool. And then over here, I'm going to make one of these for each one of my dogs, by the way. Same thing, Bark Box, road number 10588. And the weights and limits on the left-hand lower corner. Of course, the BBI for Bark Box Incorporated. And a picture of Pogo. I thought that's too cool. I wanted to do something that represent my dogs. So, since I'm into this whole custom boxcar thing, figured why not. I still got to make one for my oldest dog, Turbo. My second youngest dog, Daisy. And my middle-aged dog, Sadie. Right? Daisy's the youngest one out of the 3. And then Sadie. A lot of dogs. There's 5 dogs altogether. And if I get really, really bored, I might even do one of my wife's bunnies. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. It was fun doing the challenge. I still got a long ways to go with getting my tracks fully operational, and there's just a lot of work to be done, but I've been busy doing other things. I'm not going to get into it, but I've been making some things for other modelers, 3D printed stuff and decal stuff, so, you know, it's not just working in the train room. So anyway, that's where we're at, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.